Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honor to have the opportunity to address such a distinguished audience, which is our lecturer, Madam Wan. I am Frederick Chulejong, representing my group members, which are Rusdi Jalong, Muhammad Naim Ikwan bin Nausaidi, Nur Rasinar binti Khairuddin, and Rashika binti Mustamin, to greet you all in this presentation. Our presentation title is The Issue of the COVID-19 Pandemic. This pandemic was an unfortunate experience for everyone and affected the community in different situations. Therefore, we grabbed a chance to interview the community to know their situations of the respondent. Enjoy the presentation.
Hi, my name is Rusi Jalong. I will present about the introduction for our title, the issue of COVID-19 pandemic. Why our choose the issue of COVID-19 pandemic? Our country which have the pandemic COVID-19 in 2019. So actually, our respondent is know how the COVID-19 is affect their life. So they will know what they're doing when the pandemic COVID-19 to affect their life. So I will choose this title so can make the our for interview. So our introduction is in this interview season is about to ask our interviews regarding to the topic of issue COVID-19 pandemic. So we will ask the question about the COVID-19 issue that plague up them in their life. So as we know, our country Malaysia has been hit by the COVID-19 pandemic since 2019 until 2021. In addition, this interview also has aimed to find out how their daily life during the COVID-19 that makes our country have rules like SOP and have to live with new norms. So during the COVID-19 also, there are various issues by the society in our country, and thus we would like to know the issue they face by taking place. So in COVID-19 has also claimed many lives of our underprivileged society and has made many families grieve with the loss of their family's member. And so that's all for the introduction. So thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum.
Good day.
Do you know about COVID-19?
Yes, of course.
Yes,
Did you aware about the COVID-19 before the pandemic was announced?
Yes.
yes,
Have you ever been affected by COVID-19?
Yes,
No, I've never been infected.
Where do you live during COVID-19 pandemic?
I stay at home
I just stay at home.
Do you make any activity during the pandemic?
Yes,
playing video games and reading books.
During the pandemic, have you been stressed out?
I think no.
How do you manage your stress during the pandemic?
you try to keep your mind busy.
I just do something that I love to do.
During lockdown, what is the disadvantage that you get?
I feel anxiety and stress.
Most people get stressed out
During lockdown, what is the advantage that you get.
Can spend more time with my family.
You get to spend more time with the people you love, I guess, or the people you live with.
Was your income affected by COVID-19 during the lockdown?
Not really.
Yes.
How did you manage your expenses during pandemic COVID-19?
I only shop for necessity.
We all have to buy something that is really important.
During the pandemic, what did you go to gain side income?
I don't gain side income.
We didn't get any side income, no.
Did COVID-19 affect your personality behavior?
I don't think so.
Not so much.
How do you socialize during the pandemic?
I do an online activity.
I just call my friends with the platform that we have, such as Discord.
In your opinion, how long does it take to adapt with the pandemic?
2 years is enough for me to adapt the COVID-19 situation.
I don't think anybody really adapted to the pandemic. I think everybody was kind of looking forward to the end.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. I am Nora Sina binti Karudin from Crop Production UMS Sandakan. This is my self-reflection for oral communication. The COVID-19 pandemic changed life as we know it, and it may have changed us individually as well, from our morning routines to our life goals and priorities. Many say the world has changed forever. Here are lessons I've learned. The first one is I learned setting healthy boundaries is a crucial for self-care that is not always easy. I still have to work at it, but now I am trying to set boundaries about how I spend my time and what commitments are achievable for me. I prioritize people and activities that fill my cup. Second one is the stress of the pandemic took a toll on our mental health and ability to accomplish our goals. Taking a bit and some distance to evaluate what I can and cannot handle is a big part of finding balance in university, in work, and in my personal life. And last, I had to learn it was okay to ask for support when I needed it, and I learned how to ask for it. You can get support from your family, friends, co-worker, supervisor, faculty advisor, and career coach. They are your support system in time of crisis. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And hi, my name is Muhammad Mifwan bin Nur Saidi from HT56 Oral Communication Section 502. So today I will talk about for my self-reflection. In my personal view, I think I like this subject so much because it will make me more to communicate with others. Even though I'm not a talkative person, I think this is actually good for everyone because communication is a good thing for our daily life, especially for our mental health. And also it will make us to be brave and also build our confidence to talk. And for the assessment activities, actually there's a lot types of assessment such as group assessment, individual, and also with 2%. It's actually quite interesting because we can communicate with other person every task. Every assessment we can learn new thing and also improve ourselves in English language. I think that's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. I am Rashika Mustamin from Crop Production UMS Sandakan. This is my self-reflection for oral communication English. My opinion, this is the course subject very important for students to able communicate very well in English with the guidance from the lecturer and also for my group member. As we know, English is a medium that I use to speak for our interview session. For me, it makes some effective ways to boost the level of our English. And also, I think it's a very new thing experience for me because before this, I never interviewed in online. It's all from me. Thank you.
I am Frederick Chulijo. For oral communication in English, in my opinion, this is the course subject essential for students to communicate very well in English with the guidance from the lecturer and also for my group members. This assignment was a great experience to learn about English and learn how to communicate with other people from outside. We deliver our information to other people by using English. At last, thanks to our lecturer providing this kind of chance to teach us how to speak with a practical guidance skills. Thank you, Madam Wan.
Hi, my name is Sri Jalong. I like to do the self-reflection. So, for my opinion for this communication English, that's interesting for me, and for the assignment is so actually good for all students. And the question is, do you like the course to be taught online or face-to-face? I prefer face-to-face because it's very easy to handle and to understand what the process the assignment and how to do the assignment, and if we don't understand we can ask the lecturer. And for the question 2 is compared to last semester course reading and writing in this semester oral communication, which do you prefer and why? I prefer oral communication because we can communication and can make our communication is so good, and can learn more about the communication, our grammar. So that's why I prefer for oral communication. So thank you. That's all from me.
In conclusion, we can conclude that various issues are faced by the interviewers. There are also pros and cons to what they have gained from this COVID-19 pandemic. In addition, this pandemic has also made many of them have to live with new norms such as tight SOPs. Next, the lockdown period has also made it possible for them to save money and only buy their necessities. Throughout COVID-19 as well, they do a lot of activities at home and various other activities that can get rid of their boredom. Thank you.